Adelphia's High School Game of the Week is brought to you by Todd Associates, your local Grange insurance agent, a proud supporter of high school athletics. And by Trans-Ohio Mortgage, we love to say yes. From Lakewood Stadium, it's a Division II regional final as the Chardon Hilltoppers face the Copley Indians. Good evening, everyone. Patrick Pearson, glad to be along with you on this chilly night. Nice and clear, but a little cold here at Lakewood Stadium. The Copley Indians come in as the home team by the brackets. The Chardon Hilltoppers are the visitors. Let's take a quick peek inside as we talk to their head coach, Jim DePofi. Coach, thanks again for taking the time to talk with us tonight. Coming off last season, a season which may have been a little bit disappointing record-wise, certainly looks like you guys built a solid foundation as you've really bounced back strong this year.
Yeah, we had a great off-season. We've got a bunch of great kids, and they're a lot of fun to coach, and we're just really happy to be in this position.
A couple of good playoff wins under your belt as you come into tonight's regional final. What's been the key for you so far?
I don't know, we've been playing pretty good defense. I mean, our defense carried us last week, and hopefully, that's what's going to win it. Whoever wins, it's going to play great defense.
Copley's got a pretty balanced attack that they're going to come at you with, and some real stars on defense. Things that concern you as you look at the Indians?
Speed, then some speed, then a little more of that speed.
Very well. Well, at least we know what you'll be concentrating on tonight. Coach, thanks for the time. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
As always, when you're in the playoffs, emotions run high, and one of the things that can lead to, of course, turnovers, especially early. Each team wants to come out, establish the running game. Certainly nothing new to football fans. That seems to be the coach speak week in and week out. So as we take a look at both teams, the Copley Indians, of course, they come in by the brackets. They're the home team, and we'll talk to their head coach, Dan Borman. Coach, first off, congratulations on reaching the regional final. You guys kind of got here maybe with a surprise win. Give you a little bit of a boost knowing that you've already knocked off the top team in the bracket?
We played real well last week. We stopped a great back and really beat a good football team.
Couple of quick things as we look at your team. What have you learned in the first couple of weeks of these playoffs, and maybe what are the areas where you have some opportunities?
Well, the biggest thing that we learned is we got to be balanced. We got to be able to run the ball and pass the ball with equal efficiency. Second thing is we've got to, especially this team here, we've got to play good defense. This is a team that runs a wing tee, and we're going to have to be on the ball here tonight.
I'm sure you've looked at some of the wing tee on tape as you prepare for this game. Any secrets to stopping it? Is it discipline? Is it filling the gaps? A combination of all three?
Biggest thing I feel is discipline, and also that we got to find the ball. They got an excellent quarterback who handles the ball, and he's the one who makes it go.
Tremendous. Well, thanks for your time, Coach. Best of luck tonight.
Thank you very much.
Dan Borman, head coach of the Copley Indians. When we come back, it's Adelphia's playoff edition, high school game of the week. It's a regional final next.
It's MXC with Vic Romano and Kenny Blankenship, the hottest team in town. Woohoo!
We're a big hit, Vic. Indeed we are, Ken. But don't let it go to your head.
No, I'm talking about hits, smacks, slams, columns, bangs, crunches, bumps, whacks, screams, blasts, and nuts.
Don't forget this one.
Ow! Master!
Brace yourself for MXC Post-Extreme Elimination Challenge. Saturday nights at 8, only on Spike TV. The ultimate in reality sports.
We put the FU back in fun.
I'm always on the lookout for value, and I've discovered real value with Adelphia. The best products and service from one company.
It all starts with great entertainment on digital cable. You get more channels, more movies, more of what you want.
It's the convenience of getting it all from one source.
And continues with PowerLink, the cable-powered internet service. Improved email, a constant connection, and no extra phone line. Get it all from Adelphia. One company, one source for savings. With Adelphia, it's all about savings.
Auto insurance is not some do-it-yourself project.
I tried an 800 number I saw on TV.
It really takes sitting down with an expert.
But like maintenance, it's who you know.
Grange Insurance is only sold through independent agents.
I sat down with my agent, told her my life story, and she said...
Grange is the best choice for your car.
And I'm real comfortable with that.
Contact your local Grange agent, Tim Fitzpatrick of Todd Associates, for all your insurance needs.
Your partner in protection.
Trans-Ohio Mortgage is an honest mortgage company with hundreds of lenders bidding for your business. At Trans-Ohio, everyone is treated with respect, and we love to say yes.
I just got divorced. Can you help? I'd like to purchase my first home. Can you help?
We would like to invest in our children's future by buying rental property. Can you help?
So call Trans Ohio to get your yes.
Call Trans Ohio Mortgage today at 1-800-813-5573. We love to say yes.
The new Adelphia Valley Packs are here. Now get the Silver Pack with HBO for a great introductory price. In addition to your local channels, all your cable favorites and digital features like the interactive program guide, commercial-free music channels, and more. You also get the award-winning original programming, sports, comedy, and movies of HBO. Comedies like Sex and the City and Curb Your Enthusiasm. Hard-hitting shows like The Sopranos and HBO's newest hit, Carnival. Call 1-877-67-CABLE and get 1 month free digital basic and multiple channels of HBO. Call now.
Right back at Lakewood Stadium for the kickoff of tonight's Division II regional final between the Copley Indians and the Chardon Hilltoppers. There you see the Copley band. Good show before kickoff tonight. Your participants tonight for Chardon, this is their 10th year in the state tournament. Their last appearance was 2 years ago, 2001. Their overall tournament record, 19-8 for the Copley Indians. Their 7th year in the postseason. Their last appearance just a year ago, and their overall record is 7-6. And how did they get here, you ask? Well, the Copley Indians in week 1 of the playoffs, they beat Padua 27-14, and then as the number 5 seed, they shocked number 1 seed Warren Howland by a score of 38-16. The Chardon Hilltoppers here on the strength of a first-round matchup, a victory over Maple Heights, 39-22. And last week, an impressive win over number 2 seed Nordonia, 37-7. Wonderful defensive effort last week by the Hilltoppers as they held Nordonia to just 7 points and then threw a safety on there for good measure. And we're getting ready to kick it off tonight. The Chardon Hilltoppers, Adam Parker, number 17, will put foot to ball and get us underway. He may need to do so with the aid of a ball holder, though. It's been a bit breezy tonight. Here you get a good look at the Chardon Hilltoppers. Runners of the wing T offense. It will give me fits all night, and it will undoubtedly give the Copley Indians fits all night as well, as we all try to keep track of who has the football. And with a berth in the Final Four at stake, we are now underway. Squib kick down the center of the field, taken at about the 23-yard line. Backtracking now and going laterally. On the return is Nick Donato. And Donadio, a 5'7", 150-pound junior, gets up past the 30, where the Indians will take over. They are led on the field by junior quarterback Dave Seppi. Came on midway through last season and proved to be superb. Had 3 touchdown passes last week in the victory over Warren Howland, 2 of them to Bryson Davis and 1 to Gary Kirchenbauer. 1st and 10, pitch left side, that's K.L. Smith. Smith to the 35, 40, 45 near midfield and tripped up as he crosses midfield. He'll be down inside the Hilltopper 49-yard line. For Copley, let's take a look at the big fellas up front. A.J. Haas, Will Lorzing, Mitch Raines, Eric Castle, and Eric Burrell. And your backs and receivers, K.L. Smith, just there on the carry. Mike Garden, Bryson Davis, Chris Lewis, and Corey Erdales. 1st down 10, ball spotted at the 49-yard line. Shotgun formation for Seppi. 2 wide receivers, he looks right and overthrows the intended receiver, Chris Lewis. 2nd down and 10. You get a good look at Alex Pavlik, number 44. Defensive front for the Hilltoppers, Greg McCoskey, Gary Schussler, Thomas Ivans, and Rob Thompson. 4-3 in your linebacker formation. Matt Smith, Corey Comertz, and Jeff Jernasik. They are the 3 leading tacklers for the Hilltoppers. Mike Rose, Alex Pavlik, Jared Polburn, and Ben Robinson, pending some health issues. Bit of an ankle problem, kept him out of last week's game. And sacked and dropped back for a 4-yard loss is Seppi. That'll bring up 3rd down and long. Mikowski there on the stop. Talked about those 3 leading tacklers, the linebackers for Chardon. Corey Comertz, the middle linebacker, just prototypical, 149 tackles on the year. Flanking him, Jernasik with 103, and Matt Smith with 92. 3 wide receivers set now. Seppi under center. Pitch left side, Smith again. Gets back across midfield and back to about the original line of scrimmage. Punt time for the Indians. Cale Smith, quite a game last week. Pair of touchdown runs, a 1-yarder and a 10-yarder. Also returned a touchdown off an interception, had another one called back. Well deserving of the all-district first team recognition that he got. And the fake punt, Seppi tosses it and has his receiver complete, but it will be shy of the first down marker rather. Out of bounds at the 41, and the Hilltoppers will take over in good position. There you see a little razzle-dazzle out of the gate, and Seppi looking, throws this one a little bit high. Garden had it, but looks like he was led just a little bit too much to allow his momentum upfield, and he was headed too far towards the sidelines. Chardon Hilltoppers. John Bell is their quarterback, number 12. And no backs in the backfield. How strange is that for Chardon? But the handoff goes to Robinson, and he's ahead for a couple. John Bell, 6'1", 180-pound junior. 23 of 59 on the season passing for 295 yards, 4 touchdowns versus 3 interceptions. Running, though, he is just as dangerous as any other QB. Over 1,000 yards rushing, 1036 to be exact, 6.68 per carry. And 8 touchdowns on the season just with his feet. 2nd down, 8. Ball spotted at the Hilltopper 44-yard line. Bell keeps it left side. He's near midfield and across midfield to the 40 before getting hammered down. Ball going to be spotted at the 39-yard line. And let the games begin. There you get another look at John Bell and his passing numbers. We will take a look at the rest of the Hilltopper offensive starters after this down. 1st down and 10 at the Indian 39-yard line. Motion behind, and the give to the motion man, Matt Smith. Smith gets inside the 35 down to about the 33-yard line, maybe the 32. Offensive line for Chardon. Ryan Dornan, Rob Thompson, Greg McCoskey at center. Matt Hochberg and Gary Schussler, Jared Polburn, Ben Robinson, Matt Smith, Corey Comertz, and Kyle Abram, your skill position players for the Hilltoppers. 6-yard gain, 2nd down, 4. Kyle Abrams about 25 yards off the formation. If that's not taking a defender out of the play, I don't know what is. Again, Smith across the back of the formation gets the handoff, and he'll be into about the 28, should be good for a Hilltopper 1st down. Defensively for the Indians, Joe Millings, Jarius Meacham, Leo Sanyuk, and Ricky Owens. Your backs in the 4-4 set, Ryan Charles, Eric Castle, Andrew Larizza, and Jason Moutry. Defensive backs, Jonah Wilson, DeAndre Williams, and K.L. Smith. 1st and 10. Bell again on the keep, down to about the 25-yard line before being stacked up there by a host of Indians. Smith on the stop there, along with Ricky Owens. Leo Sanik, sorry, 50, not 40. 2 yards on the play. Maybe 3 as the ball's inched inside the 25. Motion, Robinson, and he gets the carry around the right side, cuts back into the 20, will be short of the first down at about the 19-yard line. No mystery in what Chardon's going to do, except for the fact that you have to figure out who has the ball. And this time Robinson looks pretty healthy on that ankle. Nice cutback. 3rd down and 2. Ball at the 19. Again, now no backs in the backfield for Chardon. Normally you'd see somebody in motion, and we do. Inside, though, on the keep, Bell gets a first down as he's near the 15.
Stop was made by number 22, Jason Moultrie. Pickup of a
Moultrie on the stop.
Play. 1st and 10 for Chardon at the 15.
Our first red zone opportunity of the night. Bell, as you can see, about as low as you can possibly be in the stance. Give right side to Smith, and Smith hurdles inside the 10, maybe just inside. Second down 5. Ball now spotted at the 10. Indians, not a lot of time to catch their breath defensively. Hilltoppers, as I said, put up 37 in each of their 2 playoff wins. Up the middle and good for a first down goes Smith. It'll be 1st and goal, Chardon at the 3.
Stop by number 28, Ryan Charles. Gain of 7.
Number 28, Ryan Charles on the stop.
For Chardon at the 3.
And now if you're an Indian defender, it's bend but don't break time. So far, a nearly uncontested drive down the field by the Hilltoppers. Left side, and down to about the 1.5 goes Robinson.
Stop was made by number 50, Leo Sanyuk.
Missed last week, but looking pretty good. Sanyuk on the stop. Smith in the backfield gets the carry and gets near the goal line, and now they signal he's in. So from 2 yards out officially, Matt Smith gets the scoring underway.
Adam Parker, number 17, will attempt the extra point. Number 12, John Bell, is the holder.
Bell holding for Adam Parker. Parker right foots it up and in. And with 4:33 to go in the first quarter, the Hilltoppers strike first, and they're on top, 7-0.
I have about a billion friends, and we send each other everything. With PowerLink, it's more than just email.
Send huge files fast. Videos, photos, add email addresses, control unwanted spam, build your own web page.
Staying in touch now has unlimited potential.
Adelphia PowerLink is streaming movies, online gaming with friends around the world.
And you don't need an extra phone line.
Call now. Get PowerLink and experience life wide open. With Adelphia, it's all about freedom.
Replay of the Matt Smith 2-yard touchdown run. No stranger to pay dirt. over 1,100 yards, a gaudy 7.2-yard average, and 16 touchdowns during the season. Textbook football, and if you're Jim DePofa, you have to like what you've seen so far on the first drive. So Parker again ready to kick off tonight. Jonah Wilson, K.L. Smith, number 30 and number 3 respectively, back at about their 10. Parker squibbed the opening kickoff down the middle. Same thing on this one, keeping it out of the hands of the playmakers, taking it to 35 and running, got a nice block on the outside by Williams. And then a run out of bounds on the near side. DeAndre Williams, number 2, had a good block too. Helped pick up a couple extra yards. Ball spotted at the 27-yard line. Indians taking over here for their second possession. The first one stalled just inside Hilltopper territory, and then an attempted fake punt was complete, but shy of the first down. Runs Smith inside. He's got a lot of room. Jukes outside. Goes right by the defender down to the 35. He's going to get knocked out of bounds, but not until he's at the 13-yard line. K.L. Smith busting loose. Jim DePofa said he was afraid of the speed, and here you see it on display. Great blocking to open up that hole. You see Smith switch the ball to the outside hand. He runs right by Bell and was just clipped out of bounds. First down and 10 at the 13. Smith now left side in some traffic, and a good ankle tackle in the backfield brought down there by Pavlik. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. Get some more air in there, I guess, is what we're talking about. Little equipment adjustment. Ball spotted at the 17-yard line. Second down, 14. Three wide receivers set. Smith the lone back. Seppi to pass, looks right side, has a man complete down to the 10-yard line, inside down to the 9 as Lewis corralled that one. Couple step drop, and Jim Isabella and I were talking about this before the ball game, how Seppi has that sort of forward running shot put motion that he uses to unload the football. Lewis, a 5'10", 165-pound senior on the receiving end. Third down and 6. Ball spotted at the 9-yard line. Two backs now, Smith and Garden. Smith getting the ball left side, looking to go between the guard and tackle, and gets nothing. Loses a yard, in fact, back to the 10. And once again, it's fourth down facing the Indians. PA announcer credited the whole defensive line for Chardon with the tackle, so I guess I will as well. That's as good a call as you'll find. Chris Lewis on to attempt the field goal. Bryson Davis, the receiver, is his holder, and it's down, it's up, and it is good. So on the board quickly are the Copley Indians. They answer back with a field goal, and with 2:18 to go in the first quarter, Adelphia's high school game will continue. Chardon 7, Copley 3.
The people in these towns, they're asleep. We wake them up.
You're marked.
Marked by the beast.
Hey, kid. He's dangerous. How would you like a career in show business?
The clock is ticking, brothers and sisters. Counting down to Armageddon.
7-3 to your score in this Division II regional final. A state Final Four berth at stake for these two teams. Not too much mystery to that last scoring drive by the Indians. Give it to Cale Smith and see if he can find a crease. A couple of times he did, a couple of times he didn't. The important part was he did on one long run.
Will kick off for Copley. Back deep for Chardon. John Bell, number 12. And number 24, Ben Robinson.
Kyle Lewis kicks off, and that short kick taken at the 38, advanced to the 40 by Chardon, and once again they'll take over, set up with pretty good field position.
62, Alex Cameron. First and 10 for Chardon at their 40.
You hear the clanking of the cowbells and all sorts of coffee cans and whatnot filled with rattling material, kind of the signature of Copley. Bell on the keep across midfield and down to about the 40-yard line. Official on the far side standing on the 40. That's where they'll spot it.
First and 10 for Chardon at the Copley 40.
Chardon picking up right where they left off on that first touchdown drive. Motion, Smith gets the carry, picks up 2, maybe 3, before being brought down there.
Stop the play by number 41. Joseph Billings.
Billings and Andrew Larissa, number 33 on the stop.
At the 38.
Second down, 8. Robinson in motion. Handoff up the middle instead to Smith. Smith gets down to about the 31. Looks to be a yard, maybe 2 shy of the first down.
Stop was made by several Copley players.
6 foot, 200 pounds senior, Matt Smith.
3rd and 3 at the 33.
Last week had 2 touchdowns in the victory over Nordonia. A garden variety 1-yarder and a 58-yard rumble. Again, Smith in the middle has the first down.
Matt Smith, the ball carrier.
They do all that jockeying in the
50,
backfield
Leo Sanya.
just to distract you long enough, and then whap, they hit you right up the middle with the fullback. First and 10, ball at the 27-yard line. Could very well be the final play of the first quarter. Polburn in motion. Double handoff as Robinson winds up with B, gets inside the 20. And that will be it, the end of the first quarter. Your Division II regional final continues on Adelphia's High School Game of the Week.
Sun Newspapers is your community paper. We have what you need. Community news, high school sports, city hall coverage, and more. From east side to west, Medina to Geauga County. For news that's really close to home, it's Sun Newspapers. Every Thursday, receive the paper that covers everything under the sun. Sun Newspapers.
Did the levy pass? Hey, what's on tonight? Man, this newspaper's really out of sight. Just pick up the phone for the news that's really close to home.
With Grange Insurance, we strike a balance.
I don't want to insure my house through some cold, distant corporation.
We have rural roots. Yet we're large enough that we can handle this area's worst disasters.
My agent recommended Grange for my house.
So Grange strives to be easy for both the customer and the agent to work with.
My agent said the best choice is easily Grange.
It's that simple.
Contact your local Grange agent, Tim Fitzpatrick of Todd Associates, for all your insurance needs.
Your partner in protection.
Right back at Lakewood Stadium for the beginning of the second quarter. Tonight's Division II regional final. Chardon out on top 7-3 and driving again as they have the ball inside the Copley 20-yard line. It is 2nd down and 2 with the 19. Smith again, the lone back in the backfield. Bell under center. Motion, Smith gets the carry. He'll the keeper. And Bell, sorry, see, there's my first miscue of the night. I thought he gave it to Smith, but instead it's a good first down run. Good for a first down to the 8-yard line. First and goal on the run by Bell.
First and goal, Chardon at the 8.
Robinson and Pulver. Robinson in motion. He gets the carry left side. Might have picked up a yard. Looks as though they'll spot him down, though, near the line of scrimmage.
Stop was made by number 28, Brian Charles. No gain on the play.
At halftime, of course, we will have the Sun Newspaper's halftime report for you. Stay tuned for that as we'll get the thoughts on the playoff happenings from the guys around town. 2nd and goal at the 8. Pulver in motion. Smith with the carry. Down to about the 4. And it'll be 3rd and goal.
Stopped by number 50, Leo Sanya. Gain of 4 on the play. 3rd and goal at the 4.
Sanya credited with the stop. Big defensive stand here early for the Indians. Bell with the ball, left side, and in for the touchdown. A 4-yarder for John Bell. 8 rushing touchdowns on the season. His first one tonight comes from 4 yards out.
Number 17, Adam Parker will attempt the extra point. Number 12, John Bell will hold.
Bell now holding for Parker. Parker converted his first point after. This one, good snap, and it's down. It is 14-0, 14-3. So Chardon with another easy scoring drive. You guys at home have the opportunity for an easy scoring drive as well, and my graphics guys will catch up to me in just a minute here. But you can drive down to Chipotle. Check out the best burritos in town. Several locations. Here you can see the new Lyndhurst location open at Legacy Village, and the location here in Lakewood, 14881 Detroit Avenue. Give them a call. If you're a lunch crowd, fax them your order. They will have it ready for you. Chipotle, the best Mexican burritos in town. So 14-3 is the Chardon advantage as they get ready to kick off. Once again, Smith and Wilson back deep, although thus far they've not gotten an opportunity to get in on the kick return game. Early strategy for Chardon has been to squib it up the middle of the field. Word in on that first quarter. 24 minutes in length. Obviously not the clock. Only 12 minutes, but still to run off an entire quarter in 24 minutes. Pretty much unbelievable. fumbled and then falling on it. Nick Donadio.
On the kickoff return.
And he turned his eyes upfield maybe just a hair before he had two hands on the football.
First and 10 for Copley at their own 28.
So David Seppi right back at it. Two wide receivers top of your screen. Single receiver down at the bottom. Seppi, quick pass, right side into the hands of Lewis. Lewis in some space past the 40 and out of bounds at the 42.
Number 12, David Seppi's pass is complete to
Quick screen pass, a lot like a long handoff and a big part of the Copley offense. Listening to the Chardon coaches before the ball game, they expected to see that play much earlier than we've seen it here. And you can see why, an effective weapon in the arsenal. Seppi back to pass again, fires going right side and deep into double coverage, complete down to the 26-yard line on the receiving end, Bryson Davis.
number 25, Gary Kirschenbauer.
And correction, that was 25, not 26, so that's Gary Kirschenbauer.
First and 10, Copley at the sharp 26.
Great concentration by Kirschenbauer, and look at those hands. Looked like he caught the back half of the football. Big pass play by the Indians. Smith inside, and an ankle tackle stops him from 6.
Number 3, K.L. Smith, ball carrier.
Looked like McCoskey 55 on
Greg
the stop there.
Gain of 5 on the play.
And that was going to be 6 in a heartbeat. Good gain nonetheless. Second down 5 at the 21-yard line.
At the end of the first quarter, Lake Catholic nothing, Benedictine 10.
Early score in, Benedictine up 10-0 over Lake Catholic in the Division III regional final. Seppi single coverage, this is Davis, and he catches it at the 1 and walks in. Reminiscent of a Brian Brennan touchdown from a few years back.
Number 26, Bryson Davis, for a 21-yard touchdown.
So offense galore here and coming at a quick speed.
Number 10, Chris Lewis will attempt the extra point.
Told you earlier, Davis and Seppi connected twice last week for touchdowns, and here they are on the board again. Lewis on for the extra point. Through the uprights and good.
With 8 minutes and 58 seconds left in the half.
So a quick strike back, and once again the Indians answer. 14-10 though, Chardon still out on top.
When the sun goes down, the real action heats up. College football, under the lights, in prime time, on TBS Superstation. Every week, the best teams in football face off in the last big game of the night. Because the day isn't over till this scores in. College football, games worth waiting for, all this season, as part of Big PlayStation Saturday on TBS Superstation.
The Copley Indian fans all sorts of happy after a 21-yard touchdown pass from David Seppi to Bryson Davis pulls the Indians to within 4. The bad part, well, now they have to kick off to Chardon, and they've been completely unable to do anything with that wing tee tonight. Kick is away, wobbler taken at the 7.
John Bell returning the kick.
Bell has it. Gets out to the 20, 24, and hops towards the 25-yard line. John Bell, one of those do-it-all guys.
First and 10 for Chardon, around 25.
Had a 50-yard touchdown run last week in the win over Nordonia. The Knights with another good season. ended too soon for their tastes, I'm sure. Smith.
24, Ben Robinson.
Robinson on the backside. See, once again, I keep looking for that fullback, Matt Smith, and he'll get his share of carries, but that one went to Robinson for no gain. Colburn in motion. Bell on the keeper after the fake to Smith. He gets left side and is up near a first down. He's got it as he gets to the 36-yard line.
Pick up of a first down on the play.
And he is quick in the open space. Listed at 6'1", 180 pounds.
Stop was made by
But he runs like a scat back in the open field.
First and 10 at the 36.
It's cold out, young man. Feel free to mix in a shirt. That give is in the middle.
Matt Smith, the ball carrier, number 28.
Up to the 39 goes Smith.
Stopped by number 51, Eric Cassell. Second and 8 at the 38.
Motion again in the backfield and a double handoff again winds up in the hands of Pulver, and Pulver up to the 45-yard line.
Jared Colburn.
Just like everybody else, he got in on the action last week. Pulver had a 12-yard touchdown run.
Stop was made by number 33, Andrew
And
Larissa.
this time a solid pickup moves them to within a long one of another first down. Stuart Miller, the wide receiver, near side, and a collision in the backfield. I believe that's Bell on the keep, and it is across midfield and into Indian territory for another Hilltopper. First down.
Ryan Charles. Pick up of a first down on the play.
Ryan Charles credited with the stop.
First and 10 for Chardon at the Copley 48.
Bell absorbs one hit and doesn't go down. Keeps those legs moving. You can see the Indians trying to rip at the football. Now Smith in motion. He goes left side, and he has the handoff, good for another 5 yards.
Stopped by number 51, Eric Cassell.
Eric Cassell that time on the tackle.
Gain of 4 on the play, second and 6 at the 44.
Two wide receivers now in this set, although mere window dressing to the offense. Pulver in motion, left side, then gives back inside to Robinson. Robinson down to the 41. Will bring up third down and about 3, maybe a short 4.
Third and 4 at the 42.
As you see your clock running 5:25 there and counting. Don't count on Copley getting another possession this half, as Chardon has just been the master of running off the clock. Keep the ball on the ground, and they've been doing it effectively. Bell this time, shotgun, looking to pass, left side, intended for and caught down near the 12-yard line. Kyle Abram on the receiving end. And there you go, the window dressing coming into play.
There is a flag on the play.
Oh, but was it called back? It is. An ineligible man downfield nullifies a completion on the first pass attempt of the evening. So the Indians certainly breathing a sigh of relief.
Receiver downfield on the offense, 5 yards, previous spot, repeat, 3rd down.
Yeah, see, he says it's a 5-yard penalty, but it's more like a 45-yard penalty.
10-yard penalty on the play.
So a 1st and 10 at the 12 because of the penalty. Becomes a 3rd down and 13 or 14 at the 47. Get a good look at Bell, and he rolls out left like he's going to run like he does so many times, and that one looked as though it was actually tipped. Jonah Wilson looked to have his left hand on that one. We'll take one more look at that last play, and there you see Bell rolling to his left, and he pulls up. Look for the left hand of number 30, Jonah Wilson. Clearly tips it right into the breadbasket of Kyle Abram. All for naught, though. 3rd down and 9 after a little jockeying of the chains. Bell back to pass, looking. He's got a man open, and incomplete, overthrown Miller. Stuart Miller had 6-7 yards on the entire Indian defense. And you can see what a good running game does as Copley is really cheating up on the run. And that time Miller just blew right by everybody. But unfortunately, Bell's arm a little bit too strong.
Number 42, Corey Coben, will punt for Chardon.
Corey Comert's number 42 in to kick it away for the Hilltoppers. High snap, he goes up and gets it and lays wood to it. Good kick, Wilson lets it bounce, and he didn't look to touch it, but I wouldn't be surprised if it were called that way. A lot of booing on the far side, but if you're watching this one, we'll give you another look at it here. He didn't touch it. That was the king of Olay moves, but Wilson does not touch it.
Corey Coben versus punt is down on the 2-yard line.
So it rolled dead at the 2, and that's where the Indians will take over. Handoff inside, Smith out to near the 4 or 5. Looks like they'll give him the 4. It'll be 2nd down and 8.
Stop by number 47.
Big completions on the last drive, one to Kirchenbauer, and the touchdown to Bryson Davis. A little tougher to go to the air, though, when you're 4 yards away from your end zone. Seppi in 2 backs. Gives it to the halfback Smith. Gets across the 5, just barely. It'll be 3rd down and nearly 7, and Smith gets up with a little wave and no shoe and a bit of a limp, none of which are good if you're Dan Borman. The Indians coming over for a huddle near their bench. The Hilltoppers take a timeout, looking to conserve the clock.
At the 6-yard line.
Fans, balloons, banners, and cheerleaders. All the things that make up the fantastic high school atmosphere. 3rd down and 6 at the 6. Seppi back to pass. Has some room to run, but fires over the middle, complete for Davis near the 1st down. He should have it. Ball out to the 13-yard line. Move the chains. Jared Pulburn credited with the stop. And there you see Seppi. Not a whole lot of white shirts in front of him. He may have been able to run for it, but throws back over the middle. And Davis hauls it in for the 1st down. Run now left side. And that's Moutry on the carry. He gets out near the 20. Noses the ball across. And the clock under 3 minutes now. There you see Moutry in for Smith.
Pick up of 7 on the play, 2nd and 3 for the 20.
2nd down 3. Intended for Lewis on the slant route, incomplete.
Pass is incomplete. Intended for number 10, Chris Lewis. 3rd and 3 at the 20.
Cale Smith still on the sideline being attended to. Seppi now right side, then gives back to Moutry. Moutry up to the 30-yard line and makes a move, ankle tackled, and a big run averted by Corey Comertz. Otherwise, Moutry is still running. Looked like a little bit of a broken play as he ran into Mike Garden. And then Moutry with one man to beat, and that's the guy that got him by the ankles. John Bell, nice job of breaking down into tackling position, but he couldn't then compensate for the move. Right side, Lewis on the pass, has a 1st down inside the 40, knocked out of bounds at the 37. So David Seppi just throwing it all over the place to the sure-handed receivers. Lewis, not the biggest guy, 5'10", 165-pound senior. But he doesn't want his career to end right here. Seppi now rolling left side, has a man, and it's complete down near the 30. Davis again on that reception. Bell that time able to come up with the stop. Good head-up tackling position again. And we have a flag at the onset of the play. Saw the indication, false start versus the Indians. And the ball moved back to the 35-yard line. They need to get to about the 27-yard line for a 1st down, so 2nd and 3 becomes 2nd and 8. Davis and Lewis, top side. Moutry in the backfield, gets the pitch, right side, looking for a crease, gets down inside the 30, down to about the 28. It'll bring up 3rd down and 1. Good hard running there as Moutry just sort of put his head down and barreled into the pile. I didn't see a crease, but he obviously did and made the most of it. Seppi again, left side, complete. First down, Lewis down inside the 15 to the 14. And out of bounds to stop the clock with 36 seconds. Ball spotted at the 15-yard line. Moutry, right side to the 10, tackled at the 9, and another loose garment flying to the turf. Looked to be another shoe. Thomas Ivins on the stop there. And a timeout taken by Copley with 28 seconds left. Second down and 4 at the 9. Back at it. Davis and Donadio left side for Seppi. Two backs behind him. Moutry gets the handoff backside. He'll be near a first down. We'll see how much of that body roll they give him. Looks to be not enough as they're going to spot him outside the 5. Clock temporarily stopped for the measurement, and now the Indians take a timeout. Still pretty much plenty of time to do whatever you want to do here if you're Dan Borman. 3rd and 1, you can run for the first down, but you only have one timeout left. You guys need to take a timeout. Head to Chipotle, 14881 Detroit Avenue, or the new location at Legacy Village, if you can find a parking space out in Lyndhurst. Give them a call for lunch or stop on by and get yours. Chipotle, the best Mexican burritos in town. 3rd and 1. One timeout remaining for the Indians as they trail 14-10 with an opportunity here to take their first lead of the ball game. Seppi, left side, sacked. Thomas Ivins, number 47, 5'11", 205-pound senior. Just came in unblocked, and before Seppi could really find anywhere to go or decided that he needed to tuck it and run, he was hit from the side and knocked to the turf. So that'll make the pending field goal attempt a little bit more difficult, as instead of having the ball spotted just outside the 5, it's now back around the 13, so you'd be looking at about a 30-yard field goal. Chris Lewis 1 for 1 tonight. His first one was 26 yards out. So we have a new kicker, and this one is up and wide to the right. And unfortunately, I can't tell you who it is because I don't know that anybody in the press box has a 43 on the roster. No? All right, it's unanimous. We're all shaking our heads. Nonetheless, he doesn't have to go in the scoring column. He missed the field goal. So the score remains 14-10. 9 ticks remaining in the first half. A knee will signify the end of the first half, and it's been a good one. The Chardon Hilltoppers running offense, and the balance of the Copley Indians playing to a 14-10 score. Adelphia's high school game of the week continues next.
My husband just ordered PowerLink, Adelphia's high-speed internet service. What a difference. Now things like holiday shopping for the family is so simple and fast. I can even download pictures of my grandkids. This is really great. You should get PowerLink for your family this season. Now that we have it, I don't know how we got along without it.
Call today and get this special offer on PowerLink. Don't wait. This is a limited time offer, so call now. PowerLink, Adelphia's high-speed internet service. A better way to experience the internet.
Trans-Ohio Mortgage is an honest mortgage company with hundreds of lenders bidding for your business. At Trans-Ohio, everyone is treated with respect, and we love to say yes.
I just got divorced. Can you help? I'd like to purchase my first home. Can you help?
We would like to invest in our children's future by buying rental property. Can you help?
So call Trans-Ohio to get your yes.
Call Trans-Ohio Mortgage today at 1-800-813-5573. We love to say yes.
College rivalries never die. That's why there's the ESPN Game Plan College Football Pay-Per-View Package. It's all the teams you want to see and all the ones you want to see beaten.
Hi everyone, I'm Kathy Randall, and guess what? Adelphia is allowing me to host your community all by myself now, so I'll call it my community.
Kathy, not exactly.
Hi, who are you?
I'm Scott Zarella, and I'm your new co-host.
So does that mean it's not my community, it's your community?
No, what it means is it's still your community.
Live the third Wednesday of every month at 2 p.m.
Only on Adelphia's Channel 15.
He's cute, too.
Yeah, not cuter than Joe Paul.
I saw the ads thinking I was going to get it all for one low price, and I bought the dish. It was a mistake, I'll tell you. I thought I'd save money. It cost me a bundle. All those hidden fees and extra charges, on top of poor reception during bad weather, and I've got this ugly dish stuck on my house. So if you're thinking about buying a dish, you better think twice. With Adelphia, it's all about the best deal.
For the best in entertainment, choose Adelphia. It's all about value.
We cherish the small business owner at Grange Insurance.
This is my business.
We sell our business and life insurance through independent agents, and they're small business owners too.
I can relate to my agent.
So we work hard at Grange Insurance to make it easy for them to recommend us to their customers.
The man said one word, Grange.
We love it when they say that.
Contact your local Grange agent, Tim Fitzpatrick of Todd Associates, for all your insurance needs.
Your partner in protection.
Welcome back to halftime at Lakewood Stadium. 14-10 your score, with the Chardon Hilltoppers out on top of the Copley Indians in tonight's Division II regional final. And we welcome to the Sun Newspapers halftime report. Sun Newspapers, Dom DePasqua. Dom, welcome.
Hi, Pat. Great to be here again as always, and a brisk night in Lakewood, but a great football game, just kind of like we thought.
It has been. Let me get a couple of quick thoughts from you. Is there a way to stop the wing T?
Boy, I'll tell you what, no one really this year outside of Mentor and Lisbon Beaver local has found a way to stop the vaunted wing T by the Chardon Hilltoppers. And Copley had a tough time early defending it. Seems like they made some adjustments in the second quarter, put a little offense together themselves, and thus our 14-10 score. But boy, it's very tough to defend.
Some new defensive packages going in this week for Coach Borman, and maybe it just took a little bit to apply the chalkboard learning to the on-field learning.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And this time of year, it seems like the weeks get shorter as far as preparation time goes because you're facing opponents that you're not familiar with at all, just what you know and hear and see. But I think Coach Borman has done a good job here defending that wing tee so far in the first half.
Now through the sort of midway point of the second quarter, Chardon looked like they were on a pretty good run. They were up 14-3, but then Copley does a nice job of coming back to answer, not once, but almost even twice.
Yeah, absolutely. The Indians really did a good job mixing it up there in the second quarter. Zeppi, the quarterback, outstanding job, completed about 5 or 6 passes on that one drive. They got down and they missed the field goal here that would have brought them to within 1 point with about 9 seconds to go in the half. But I think that's what Copley has to do, Pat, is to keep Chardon's defense honest by mixing in a fair amount of pass plays.
We saw a couple of missed pass connections on the behalf of Chardon right about the time that they had sucked up that defensive secondary right near the line of scrimmage. They had a couple of receivers open, one just incomplete and one called back for a penalty. Dom, you see a little bit more of that, maybe play action in the second half?
I think so. I think Chardon, if they're going to continue to advance in the postseason here, obviously everybody knows they're a predominantly running team. They like to run the ball 95% of the time. You have to be able to pass the ball a little bit more efficiently than that. I think you're going to have to see it in the second half by the Hilltoppers.
For the Indians, K.L. Smith went out at the beginning of that last drive. Moutry came on, did a nice job in his stead. They were able to continue to move the ball, but certainly if K.L. Smith can come back in the second half, it's going to be a boon for the Indians.
Without a doubt. K.L. Smith is such an outstanding young man, a big, strong running back, great field vision. He does most of the work for the Indians as he had all year. But like you mentioned, Moutry with some great runs, kind of unexpected. Chardon's defense is extremely well coached by Dave Boers. He's the defensive coordinator. I'll tell you what, it's going to be a real gut buster here in the second half.
Indians' offensive line really looked like they were doing a good job of keeping guys off of Seppi right until that last play when they were forced to go for the longer field goal. Donnie Davis was the kicker. We were able to clear that up during the little halftime break. If Smith does not come back, does that put extra pressure then on David Seppi?
I think it does, without a doubt. That means Copley's probably going to have to pass the ball all that much more. Now we're going to see how well Chardon can defend the pass. They didn't do such a great job against Menor. I think it was in week 2 or week 3 as the Cardinals posted 78 points. But it's going to be interesting. I think there's a big chess match going on right now in the respective clubhouses.
Well, and thus far, nobody's really been able to solve that Menor offense as well, and we certainly wish the best of luck to both squads, both St. Ed's and Menor, as they get ready to go at it in the Division I regional final tomorrow. Dom DePasqua, Sun Newspaper's halftime report. Thank you very much, my friend, for stopping by and talking with us.
Patrick.
We look forward to seeing you down the road.
Appreciate it. Afterwards, of course, we'll have the Player of the Game, the Sun Newspaper's Adelphia Player of the Game, brought to you by Steve Sports. The banner is given to winners each week, and it's been a fun ride this year, Pat. Thanks for all your help, and Scott Zarilla, too.
Stay with us. We will have that Adelphia player or players of the week, of the game, when we return. 14-10 is your score. It's the second half, right around the corner.
And guess what? Adelphia is allowing me to host your community all by myself now, so I'll call it my community.
Kathy, not exactly.
Hi, who are you?
I'm Scott Zarilla, and I'm your new co-host.
So does that mean it's not my community, it's your community?
No, what it means is it's still your community.
Live the third Wednesday of every month at 2 p.m.
Only on Adelphia's Channel 15.
He's cute, too.
Yeah, not cuter than Joe Paul.
We hope you have enjoyed the halftime presentation here from Lakewood Stadium, the Chardon and the Copley marching bands. We come back with the third quarter right after this. It's the Hilltoppers on top of the Indians, 14-10.
With Grange Insurance, we strike a balance.
I don't want to insure my house through some cold, distant corporation.
We have rural roots, yet we're large enough that we can handle this area's worst disasters.
My agent recommended Grange for my house.
So Grange strives to be easy for both the customer and the agent to work with.
My agent said the best choice is easily Grange.
It's that simple.
Contact your local Grange agent, Tim Fitzpatrick of Todd Associates, for all your insurance needs.
Your partner in protection.
Enter the world of the pack, the Star Super Pack. Want. It's movies we've got. The Star Super Pack, something for everyone.
Sun Newspapers is your community paper. We have what you need. Community news, high school sports, city hall coverage, and more. From east side to west, Medina to Geauga County. For news that's really close to home, it's Sun Newspapers. Every Thursday, receive the paper that covers everything under the sun. Sun Newspapers.
Did the levee pass? Hey, what's on tonight? Man, this newspaper's really out of sight. Just pick up the phone for the news that's really close to home.
My wife says I can't find my way out of a paper bag. But with this easy-to-use on-screen guide, I can find whatever I want.
One click and you can find out what's on and when. Your favorite shows, what's on tomorrow, even order a movie.
You can even block what your kids watch.
Movies, sports, music, and more. The on-screen guide makes finding what you want simple and easy. Order Adelphia Digital Cable. Call now for this limited time offer. With Adelphia, it's all about convenience.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kathy Randall, and guess what? Adelphia is allowing me to host your community all by myself now, so I'll call it my community.
Kathy, not exactly.
Hi, who are you?
I'm Scott Zarella, and I'm your new co-host.
So does that mean it's not my community, it's your community?
No, what it means is it's still your community.
Live the third Wednesday of every month at 2 p.m.
Only on Adelphia's Channel 15.
He's cute, too.
Yeah, not cuter than Joe Paul.
What's up, Cleveland? This is Ray, here to introduce Sound Central, the show that brings Cleveland's local sounds to your living room. We hit the hottest venues responsible for showcasing your favorite bands. Spots like the Grog Shop, Peabody's, and the Hi-Fi. From rap to rock, soul to country, we cover it all. So if you're looking to see your favorite bands or just curious about Cleveland's diverse music scene, you can catch Sound Central 4 times a week only on Adelphia Channel 15.
Welcome back to Lakewood Stadium for tonight's Division II Regional Final. The first 24 minutes of action found the Hilltoppers on the better end of the scoreboard, 14-10 over the Indians. Quick recap on your scoring. Chardon opened things up with a 2-yard touchdown run by Matt Smith, and Parker converted the PAT for a 7-0 lead. Chris Lewis then came on and converted a 26-yard field goal to pull the Indians to within 7-3. A 4-yard quarterback John Bell touchdown run made it 14-3 in the second quarter. And then there was a 21-yard touchdown pass from David Seppi to Bryson Davis. That brought the Indians to within 14-10. And Donnie Davis, who we just saw hammering 35-yard field goals down below us here in warm-ups, missed a 30-yard field goal at the end of the first half. So the score remained 14-10, and the Hilltoppers will get the ball to open up the second half. Bouncing kick down to the 15, taken there by Robinson, and he is down at the 19-yard line. Good special teams tackle.
By number 22,
Jason Boutry, who came on to play so well in the second quarter there at tailback in place of K.L. Smith on the special teams tackle. No word on K.L. Smith. We will see when the Indians take over on offense if he's there. He's currently playing the deep safety on defense, so he looks to be back and healthy. Smith, the fullback, up to the 20. Give him a yard on that carry.
Stop by number 50, Leo Sanya.
Our special thanks to Dom DePasqua of the Sun newspapers for his contributions this evening, and thanks to Paul Spiegel and Jim Isabella as well. The guys did certainly treat us very well during the regular season, and we would like to recognize their efforts. 2nd down and 9, ball spotted at the 20-yard line. Nobody behind Bell. Smith in motion gets the handoff and has a first down up to about the 40-yard line. And now Smith a little gimpy getting up. That would certainly be a big blow to the Hilltoppers, and he's really not moving very well. Hopefully not a serious injury as you watch Smith taken off the field. Impossible to overstate his worth to this Hilltopper offense. First and 10 after the Smith run, ball at the 40. Abram, the lone receiver, near side. Double handoff goes to Robinson. Robinson stopped for a yard on the inside trap there.
Stop by number 51, Eric Cassell. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 40.
Thomas Ivins, number 47, in, and you see Smith right back in as well. Good to see that. Smith on the fake, but then Bell keeps it, goes left side, is strung out all the way to the sideline, and we have a flag come in late. Bell had gotten up to the 47. Let's await the call.
Stop by number 51, Eric Cassell.
A 5-yard garden variety face mask.
Copley, 5-yard penalty.
So that'll take the ball into Indian territory, where it seems that the Hilltoppers have made a pretty good living in this ball game. Smith hammers into the line after the fake. And Bell just doing his best to get outside, find a crease, And when he does, he gets upfield. Ivins in motion across the formation. The handoff is inside to Smith, and he's down near the 40.
Stopped by number 26, Bryson Davis. Gain of 8 on the play.
Rob Thompson, 51, and Greg McCoskey, number 55. That time leading the way. Second down 2 at the Indian 40. Ivins in motion. And the handoff inside is stuffed.
Number 23, Jared Colburn on the carry.
Colburn taking it from the
Stop was made by
left slot position. Bit of a delay.
number 28,
And bang!
Ryan Charles.
Big tackle there. 73, Jarius Meacham.
3rd and 2. At the 40.
Big third down here. 3rd down and 2. Smith in motion, and everybody left a little early. We'll reset this, and I bet it'll be 3rd and 7.
Guard against Chardon, 5-yard penalty. 3rd and 7 at the 45.
Pretty amazing when you think about it, that with all the motion and misdirection that Chardon runs, that they hardly ever get flagged for any sort of motion. A very, very well-disciplined team under Jim DePofi. Bell now in a shotgun. Smith in motion. Bell right side. Keeps it and will get the first down. Oh, thought he was going to have the first down. And then he kind of swerved a little sideways. Ends up getting it as he turns back upfield. But that was in question. Needed to get to down about the 36 for the first down, and you see he kind of stopped and took a right turn at about the 39, and then sort of got pushed a little forward. Elusive little fella. 1st and 10. Smith again in motion. Bell now left side, looking to pass. One man is covered, so he tucks it under and gets to about the 30 before being brought down there.
Stopped by number 41, Joseph Melling. Gain of 5 on the play.
Good decision. Melling comes in from the backside, takes him down. Ball at the 31-yard line. 2nd down and 5. Now it's Pavlik and Abram, twin receivers top side. And Smith goes that way, cuts it back inside at the 25, has a first down.
Stopped by number 33, Andrew Larissa.
Andrew Larissa on the stop, 33.
1st and 10 for Chardon at the Copley 25.
Clock continues to move, the chains continue to move. Ivins in motion. Inside goes Smith. He gets to the 22.
Stopped by 51, Eric Cassell. Gain of 4 on the play, 2nd and 6.
Good forward progress, give him the 21-yard line. 2nd down and 6. Handoff again inside, and Colburn has another first down, down to about the 11 or 12.
First down on the play. 1st and 10 for Chardon at the Copley 12.
Tough to keep an eye on that football. First and 10 at the 12. Motion is Smith. Shotgun, Bell. Pump fake, and will be brought down for a 1-yard loss. Sacked by Millings.
Loss for 1 on the play. Second and 11 at the
Good job there to fill the inside. Ivins in motion. Bell going to keep it right side to the 10. Swarmed under there. K.L. Smith among those on the stop. Charles there, Meacham getting up off the bottom of the pile.
Third and 8 at the 10.
Ray Charles, 28. Ryan Charles rather. Third down and 8. Ball spotted at the 10-yard line. Motion and the handoff to another handoff gets inside the 2, and that should be good for another Hilltopper first down. It'll be first and goal. So many guys in that backfield handling the football on a play-to-play basis, and they all do a tremendous job. Robinson in motion. Bell, after the handoff fake to Smith, gets it in from 2 yards out, his second of the night, stretches the lead to 20-10. Adam Parker again on for the PAT, 2 of 2 on the night. He's now 3 of 3, and it's 21-10. We will step aside and wait to find out whether or not the Indians can answer again. The Division II region final continues on Adelphia.
Saturday night. What type of movie you guys want to see?
Mystery.
Action.
Drama.
A love story. A love story. Just pick something. Oh, come on. Hey, pick something.
Drama.
Action. Mystery. Where's mine? Oh. Oh, man. How come I always...
The Midnight Movie. Sometimes you just got to take one for the team.
Gotta love those guys from the Midnight Movie. They certainly bring humor to us every week here at Adelphia, and hopefully to you folks. Check them out. Watch the Midnight Movie. Whether or not it's midnight or not, you can watch it. Sometimes you can at midnight, sometimes it's not on at midnight.
Number 17, Adam Parker.
Always on tonight seems to be the Chardon offense, and another efficient end-to-end drive. This one starting at their 19 and winding up in the end zone. A 2-yard touchdown run by quarterback John Bell, his second of the evening. Pushes the Hilltoppers lead back out to 11 for the second time tonight. In the second quarter, they went up 14-3, and the Indians were able to answer. And now the onus is on them to do it again.
Number 30,
Jonah Wilson on the return, left side up to the 30, 35, 40, up to the 50, and we'll see where it is that he's marked out of bounds. Now I see a flag coming in. That's probably a late hit, and the Indians could wind up at about the 25-yard line.
Jonah Wilson was run out of bounds by number 17, Adam Parker.
All right, they say he stepped out. We'll check this one at the 48 coming up right here. Yep, he did step out there. And then the late hit after that. So they will move into Hilltopper territory. Mark off the appropriate yardage, and they will start at the Hilltopper 36. Fortuitous field position for Dave Seppi and the Copley Indians. Cale Smith back in at tailback for Copley. Seppi to the air, firing right side, intended for Davis. What a play he makes on the ball. Oh, incomplete. A tremendous athletic effort as he had stopped and jumped over the defender. Looked to me to have it in his hands. We'll see if it goes right through. See there, good defense. Mike Rose, the cornerback, number 33, pulls this one away. Otherwise, that's a completion. Credit the cornerback, Mike Rose, for one heck of a defensive play. 2nd down and 10. Handoff, left side, Garden. Breaks the first tackle and runs down the sideline for a 1st down. Inside the 25, ball spotted at the 24. Mike Garden getting into the action. 5'9", 165-pound junior, but enough oomph to break that tackle near the line of scrimmage and then scoot for a 1st down. Ball just inside the 25. 1st down and 10 Indians trying to answer a touchdown by the Hilltoppers. Garden again, left side, gets through a crease, scoots near the 10-yard line, and again, it's a 1st down carry on 1st down. Patient running here by Garden as it doesn't look like things are shaping up too well. K.L. Smith with that great block on the outside, and Garden cut back up inside. Pitch, right side, Smith to the 10. We got a flag on the outside.
Number 3, K.L. Smith, the ball carrier.
Based on positioning,
Stopped by number 23, Jared Fulmer.
you'd believe that that would be a holding call. It is.
Holding against Copley.
And there is the call right on the outside. Was that 55 on 55? Looked to be Eric Burrell holding Greg McCoskey.
10-yard penalty for the spot of the foul.
So now back to the 23-yard line after the spot foul. So penalty yardage assessed from the point of the infraction. What was 1st and 10 at the 10, now 1st and 23 at the 23. And that would be no gain, as Garden again had the carry. Looking down at the field, it appears as though the Indians could theoretically get a 1st down at about the 6-inch mark. And they do lose about another half yard. Let's see if it's time for the Indians to go to the air. Davis left side, Lewis right side. The receivers for Seppi. Back to pass and a flag. Looked to be motion before the snap. It was false start, and the Indians will be backed up another 5.
False start, Copley. 5-yard penalty.
Things going the wrong way at the wrong time
2nd and 28
for the Indians, and Dan Borman going to blow a gasket down on the sideline. Kirchenbauer, 25, checks in. Lewis and Davis left side. Kirchenbauer right side. Seppi back to pass, fires, slant route inside and complete. Lewis with the reception at about the 13-yard line. Bit of a dangerous floater there.
Number 10, Chris Lewis. Gain of 15 on the play.
Showing some guts to go up in the middle there.
3rd and 13 at the 13.
Expose your body like that to make a catch. That's what the playoffs are all about. 3rd down, 13. Seppi, left side, looking to the corner, over the left shoulder, the outside shoulder of Kirchenbauer.
Center for number 25, Gary Kirchenbauer.
Man-on-man coverage, and Kirchenbauer couldn't get turned around. Looked to have a little bit of separation. But Seppi threw the ball where only his receiver would have a shot at it. And now it's decision time. Based on what we saw in the first half and then during halftime, I feel comfortable saying that they are in field goal position. Corey Uradali's 35 in for Kirchenbauer. Bundled Copley fans here on our side of the field. Both schools definitely traveled well tonight. The far side is a sea of red. Don't get seasick at home. 4th and 13. Seppi with 3 wide receivers to the right side and a flag, false start again. At least that's what the Hilltoppers are indicating. So that was a screen pass to Garden.
Ball start against Copley.
And now it's back to the 18-yard line. Kirchenbauer
4th and 18 at the 18.
now back on the field, and Seppi going to the sideline to check things out. Essentially 4th and goal from the 18-yard line. 1:06 remaining here in the 3rd period. And the Indians trying to capitalize on some very favorable field position. They were down to the 10, and a series of penalties and miscues have gotten them to where they are now. 4th and 18 at the 18. Seppi looking down the middle, firing, and over the intended receiver, that's Kirchenbauer, and the Hilltoppers will take over.
Gary Kirchenbauer. Chardon takes over on down. 1st and 10 from their 18.
Good protection by Seppi this time, and he was looking down the middle of the field, double covered by Pavlik and Rose. This looks dangerously like a Chardon victory march if they're able to
Number 28 knocked out of bounds
stroll down the field
by number 22.
like they have been tonight and put another touchdown on the board. It would go a long way towards securing a berth in the state Final Four. 4 yards on the first down run. Will Lorzing, number 75. A a senior not wanting to play in his last ball game at Copley. Again, a handoff inside. This one good for a yard or so. As Smith gets up.
By number 50, Leo Sanyuk.
Sanyuk on the stop. And that'll bring up third and a long 2. Yeah, Smith had a little bit more forward momentum than I credited him for. Holberg and Ivins left side. Now Smith in motion. Smith gets it and he's short of the first down.
Stopped by number 51, Eric Cassell.
Ball at the 27-yard line. It'll be 4th down for the Hilltoppers. Big stand for the Indians.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score, Chardon 21, Copley 10.
A Hilltopper punt coming up. We'll see when we come back. Adelphia's playoff edition high school game of the week continues.
Auto insurance is not some do-it-yourself project.
I tried an 800 number I saw on TV.
It really takes sitting down with an expert.
But like maintenance, it's who you know.
Grange Insurance is only sold through independent agents.
I sat down with my agent, told her my life story, and she said,
Grange is the best choice for your car.
And I'm real comfortable with that.
Contact your local Grange agent, Tim Fitzpatrick of Todd Associates, for all your insurance needs.
Your partner in protection.
Trans-Ohio Mortgage is an honest mortgage company with hundreds of lenders bidding for your business. At Trans-Ohio, everyone is treated with respect, and we love to say yes.
I just got divorced. Can you help? I'd like to purchase my first home. Can you help?
We would like to invest in our children's future by buying rental property. Can you help?
So call Trans-Ohio to get your yes.
Call Trans-Ohio Mortgage today at 1-800-813-5573. We love to say yes.
12 minutes of football left to determine a berth in the Division II Final Four. Formation changeup. And now we've got all sorts of shenanigans.
Flag on the play.
A flag on the play will put a damper on things, though. All right, was that a timeout before the flag? Yes, it was. The flag is picked up and waved off.
Official timeout on the field, Chardon.
Your score, 21-10. The Hilltoppers out on top. And they have 4th and 1 at their own 27-yard line. For the Hilltoppers to gain a yard is not asking a whole lot tonight. There have been precious few negative offensive plays for Chardon. So I don't believe that it's all that big a risk, should they go for it. However, with as much in the balance as we have here tonight, I think you play the percentages, and it looks as though Jim DePofi will. Corey Comert's number 42 on to kick it away. High snap, but he corrals it. Then a low kick. Jonah Wilson at his own 37. Left side, 47 across midfield at the 45 and inside the 45. Out of bounds at about the 44-yard line.
Stop was made by number 55, Greg Bukowski, and number 44, Alex Pavlik.
So David Seppi staring an 11-point deficit in the face, but with good field position as they start at the Chardon 45-yard line. Kirchenbauer and Lewis topside. Davis, the receiver, to the bottom of the screen. Left side intended for Davis. Davis picks it up on a bounce, but will lose yards on the screen.
Seppi, pass is complete to number 26.
Looks as though he got it just before it hopped. We'll see the pass here. He does, and almost went down to one knee, which would have meant he would have been down there. All of which wouldn't have been really any worse than what happened. A loss of 2, 2nd down and 12. Still 3 wide receivers for Seppi. Handoff to Smith. Smith inside the 45 to the 44-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 9.
Stopped by number 77, Gary Schussler. Gain of 2 on the play.
Gary Schussler, number 77, credited with that stop.
45.
Scoreboard still has 3rd down and 10 as the ball just nosed inside the 45-yard line. Now it's Kirchenbauer by himself, left side. Lewis and Davis to the top. Seppi looking right side, firing in the middle. Lewis complete near the 1st down. He's got it at the 39-yard line.
Number 10, Chris Lewis. Stop was made by number 23, Jared Holberg. Pick up a 1st down on the play.
Tough to see the passing lane, but somehow David Seppi found one. Clutch 1st down catch. First and 10 at the 34. Garden going to lose a yard, back to the 35. Ball came loose. And Alex Pavlik wanted to think he could return it, but it was called down.
Loss of 2 on the play, 2nd and 12.
Good call, I think, based on what we saw there. Knee on the ground before the ball came out. Officially a loss of 2. 2nd and 12 at the 36. Seppi, right side, fires, complete. Davis, right side, and near another 1st down.
Seppi, pass is complete to number 26, Bryson Davis.
Defensive back still turned around. As you can see, Mike Rose not looking for the ball when it was delivered. And he gets a little bit of help back there by linebacker Jeff Jernesic. 1st and 10, the result at the 23. KL Smith inside, no go. Swarmed under immediately there. Smith on the stop. And Mikowski.
Number 28, Matt Smith. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 23.
Ordinarily, you don't talk about the clock with 9 minutes left to go. But the Indians need a touchdown right here. Chardon has shown the ability to hold on to the football for long stretches of time, and this results in a 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal on the completion to Lewis. Ball at the 9.
By number 33, Mike Rose. Pick up of a 1st down on the play. 1st and goal at the 9.
Right into your living room. Lewis with Rose giving chase. Knocked out of bounds. The Indians fans still giving it their all. Draw to Smith. Smith left side looking for a crease. Picks up a yard, maybe 2. Well-designed play, but when Smith got the football, he just really didn't have anywhere to go. A little bit too much congestion up inside. And Alex Pavlik and Thomas Ivins. 2nd and goal at the 8. Lewis and Davis again, top side. Seppi back to pass, looking that way, looking back way, firing towards the front corner of the end zone. Overthrown for Lewis. May as well have been thrown away as there was good coverage.
Pass was incomplete. Number 33, Mike Rose on the coverage. 3rd and goal at the 8-yard line.
3rd and goal in what may very well be 4-down territory. A field goal gets you to within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. But then if Chardon were to score again, Smith on the carry had a lot of open room. Great pursuit as middle linebacker Corey Comerts came and got him inside the 5.
Gain of 5 on the play. 4th and goal at the 3.
4th and goal at the 3, and it's decision time. It appears the decision has been made. It's touchdown or bust. Lakewood Stadium stands up in unison. They're on their feet. Seppi back to pass, left side deflected and then nearly intercepted. Big 4th down stand by the Hilltoppers, and they will take over.
By number 28, Matt Smith. Target takes over on down. 1st and 10 at their own 3.
Here we get it again. We'll see who gets a hand on it. Big number 77, Gary Schlussler. 6'3", 270 pounds. Throws that paw up there and nearly deflected it into the hands of Matt Smith. Now can the Chardon Hilltoppers run out the clock and run to the Final Four? Handoff inside, across the 5-yard line, out to the 6, maybe just a little further.
51, Eric Cassell. Gain of 4 on the play. 2nd and 6 at the 7-yard line.
They'll give him the 7. 2nd down and 6. Polburn in motion. Smith got the handoff inside, and he has a 1st down out past the 20.
1st down on the play. Snapped by number 28, Ryan Charles. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Polburn again in motion. Bell going to keep it, goes through the center hole. He's got some space and gets dragged down from behind by K.L. Smith.
Pick up a 1st down on the play. 1st and 10 for Chardon at their own 37.
The clock continues to run, and the yards continue to pile up as Chardon charges towards a berth in the state semifinals. Inside for Smith, no go. He might have gotten a yard. That look should about say it all for the Copley Indians. A little bit of concern, a little bit of angst. And the cold seems to get colder when things aren't going your way. 5:38 to go. Joe Millings, number 41, being helped to the sideline.
How about a nice hand for number 41? Joseph Millings.
So the 190-pound junior will head to the sideline. And in his stead, the Indians must try to find a way to stop this Hilltopper attack from driving down and clinching this ball game. Not too far out of hand, 5.5 minutes to go. They're down 11. They've had their chances, but have come up empty the last 2 times in the red zone. Smith gets the fake, and Bell keeps around right end. Gets to the 45-yard line.
Stopped by number 33, Andrew Loriza.
Fake pitch, fake handoff inside. Bell runs around right end. Brought down by Smith and Williams. 3rd down and 2. Polburn in motion. Smith the give inside, and he's got a 1st down.
Matt Smith, the ball carrier. Stopped by number 15, Leo Senya.
He does not have a 1st down, pardon me.
Gain of 1
Still a yard shy as he needs to get to the
4th and 1 at the
almost the
46.
48. About the 47.5. And it's at the 46, so 4th and a yard and a half. Matt Smith, the fullback, the only man behind Bell. Polburn in motion, and flags at the snap. A false start, and a big break for the Indians as 4th and 1.5 becomes 4th and 6.5.
On their own 41.
And now this may change things up a little bit for Jim DePofi. Corey Commertz, 42, on to do the punting. Jonah Wilson, number 30, standing at his own 30, awaiting the kick.
Back deep, number 30, Jonah Wilson.
Left footer gets it away, knuckleball. Wilson at the 30, right side to the 40, 45-yard line. Had a burst of speed, but the sideline kept him in. So with 3:31 to go, David Seppi and the offense will get back to work. And Mutri on in place of Garden now. Mutri, a heck of a game versus Padua in the 1st round of the playoffs. Two wide receiver set for Seppi. Rolls out to his left, has room to run, cuts back inside, gets across the 50, and is down and not getting up, and gave up the ball after a hard hit on the stop. Thomas Ivins, number 47, and we're going to see a new quarterback for the Copley Indians. Jason Borchik, number 11, frantically begins to warm up on the sidelines. So the odds for Copley maybe getting a little longer here, as superb field general David Seppi down just inside Hilltopper territory after taking a big hit. Seppi gets up, looks like maybe he just had his bell rung a little bit. Don't get your bell rung. Make a run to Chipotle. Lakewood at 14881 Detroit Avenue. Give them a call. The number is 216-221-9100, as you see on the screen. Or Legacy Village. I'm sure you'll make a shopping trek out there this holiday season. Make sure to stop by and feed yourself at Chipotle. 2nd down and 4. Ball at the Hilltopper, 49-yard line. Jason Borchik in at quarterback for his first snap of the game. Right side, pressure, tucks it under and runs, has a 1st down at about the 44-yard line.
Jason Borchik on the keeper.
well done for the baptismal under fire. And Borchik comes back out, Seppi ready to go. Look at that, 2 hands on the football. Jason, well done, young man. First down and 10, 43-yard line. Seppi, left side. Looking, going deep for Davis. Davis goes up and battles for it in double coverage, but can't come down with it. Looks as though it went off his hands.
For number 26, Bryson Davis. Broken up by number 12.
Jim Isabella, can I get out of your way so you can see the replay on that?
Second and 10 for Copley at the Chardon 43.
Sun newspapers guys camped out right behind me, and there you see the ball into the hands of Davis, but he was unable to bring it down. Second down and 10. Davis left side with Lewis. Draw to Mutri. Mutri right side, has some space, has a first down inside the 30. He's still going down near the 20-yard line. He'll be out of bounds there.
Stopped by number 55, Greg Bukowski. First and 10 for Copley.
And boy, when you can go against your tendencies, it really catches the defense on their heels. All night rolling out to the left, the side of 2 wide receivers, then a backside draw. Effective play calling here. 2:23 to go. Left side, Seppi looking for Davis, has him open, and he falls down. He may have tripped over the goal line. He was going backwards, positioning himself for the catch, and got his feet tangled up and went down just before he could make the catch. Bryson Davis, good route as he had a couple of yards on the defense, but couldn't get turned around and maintain the ability to catch the football. Second down and 10, and a timeout taken by the Hilltoppers. Little battle of the bands here, as each squad doing its best to pep up their side. Got to give the advantage to Copley here at this point. They're simply because their positioning on the left side of the home field puts them closer to the action right now. Second down and 10, ball at the 20-yard line. Lewis right side, Davis the receiver on the left. K.L. Smith inside to the 10, near a first down before getting knocked out of bounds.
Stopped by number 33, Mike Rose. Close to a first down.
It is a first down as signaled by the referee with 2:08 to go. Smith bobbing and weaving. And then Matt Smith knocking him out of bounds. Seppi inside, intercepted. K.L. Smith will ride out of bounds. Mike Rose, but not until Mike Rose secures a spot for the Chardon Hilltoppers in the state semifinals. Flags on the play, but the ball is spotted at the 20. And there you can see the pass intended for Lewis, just too much traffic for him to get to the ball. And Jim DePofi feeling pretty good on the far sidelines. 3 straight trips inside the red zone, and the Copley Indians came up empty. Loose ball. No change of possession though, and no gain on the play.
Second and 10 at the 20.
Kyle Abrams split down to the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, but I'd be absolutely shocked if he saw the football. Bell on the keep, K.L. Smith on the tackle, but not until he's up to the 43, and Bell with a nice job of staying in bounds and allowing the clock to run. There you get a good look at the regional championship trophy. Odds are that's going to be in the Chardon trophy case very soon. A minute to go. Bell under center. Motion. Smith gets it. He gets out past the 45, down to the 46-yard line. And the clock continues to roll. We'll have one more snap. And it's amazing to see what happens to a press box when the outcome is decided. This place has emptied out like the ghost town of Jerome, Arizona. The Copley Indians will end their season with a record of 9-4. The Chardon Hilltoppers will move to 11-2. Week 4, they met up with the Blitzkrieg, known as the Menor Cardinals, and since then have lost only one game.
John Bell on the keeper.
Clogged in the middle, and Bell brought down. The clock ticking 30 seconds, and we are a timeout away if the Indians take one from tonight's game being over. Ten seconds remaining, and it appears as they will tick off. So official congratulations to your 2003 Division II Regional Champion, Chardon Hilltoppers. We'll have a game recap and the Sun Newspaper's Players of the Game. It all comes up next as coverage of the regional final continues.
Saturday night, what type of movie you guys want to see?
Mystery.
Action.
Drama.
A love story. A love story. Just pick something.
Oh, come on.
Hey, pick something.
Drama.
Action. Mystery.
Where's mine?
Oh. Oh, man. How come I always...
The Midnight Movie. Sometimes you just got to take one for the team.
We cherish the small business owner at Grange Insurance.
This is my business.
We sell our business and life insurance through independent agents, and they're small business owners too.
I can relate to my agent.
So we work hard at Grange Insurance to make it easy for them to recommend us to their customers.
The man said one word, Grange.
We love it when they say that.
Contact your local Grange agent, Tim Fitzpatrick of Todd Associates, for all your insurance needs.
Your partner in protection.
Trans-Ohio Mortgage is an honest mortgage company with hundreds of lenders bidding for your business. At Trans-Ohio, everyone is treated with respect, and we love to say yes.
I just got divorced. Can you help? I'd like to purchase my first home. Can you help?
We would like to invest in our children's future by buying rental property. Can you help?
So call Trans-Ohio to get your yes.
Call Trans-Ohio Mortgage today at 1-800-813-5573. We love to say yes.
You know what's full of hot air? All those crazy claims from the dish. That's what.
The dish makes you purchase their equipment. Cable doesn't. The dish wants a long-term contract. Cable doesn't. The dish goes out in bad weather and makes you pay for the service calls. And the darn thing looks ugly on the side of your house.
In the end, the dish sounds pretty silly.
Adelphia, the connection you can count on. With Adelphia, it's all about simplicity.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kathy Randall, and guess what? Adelphia is allowing me to host your community all by myself now, so I'll call it my community.
Kathy, not exactly.
Hi, who are you?
I'm Scott Zarella, and I'm your new co-host.
So does that mean it's not my community, it's your community?
No, what it means is it's still your community.
Live the third Wednesday of every month at 2 p.m.
Only on Adelphia's Channel 15.
He's cute, too.
Got it. Not cuter than Joe Paul.
If your premium television service is just movies, you're missing out. Showtime has the biggest hit movies, and you get hot new original series. Showtime has the biggest hit movies, and you get America's #1 boxing network. Showtime has the biggest hit movies, and you get explosive live events. Why limit yourself? Get Showtime. No limits.
Welcome back to Lakewood Stadium, where tonight the Chardon Hilltoppers have garnered a berth in the state Final Four as they are the Division II regional champions, courtesy a 21-10 victory over the Copley Indians. We will give you a couple of quick highlights as we go to the Todd Associates play of the day. And late in the fourth quarter, with the Indians driving, David Seppi is picked off near the end zone by Mike Rose. Mike Rose, the recipient of the Todd Associates Play of the Day. Things not all bad, though, for Copley, and specifically for Chris Lewis, as number 10 garners the accolade of the Sun Newspaper's Player of the Game for the Copley Indians. Not going to be a whole lot of consolation, as it'll hurt to lose tonight's ball game, but Chris Lewis, an extra point, a field goal, and some tremendous play as a wide receiver, as you can see, for the victorious Hilltoppers. Who else but number 12, the quarterback, John Bell. He of the 2 touchdown runs, one from 2 yards out, and the other one from 4 yards out. So he didn't have to work real hard on those runs, but as you can see, he took some hard shots and ran very, very well tonight, as did Matt Smith and the rest of the Hilltopper offense. For Patrick Pearson, well, I am Patrick Pearson. For Rick Frommett, and for our I'm being laughed at here in the booth, and for our producer, Wayne Tyler, saying thank you very much, everyone. Don't forget, basketball season is but 3 weeks away. We'll see you then.
Hey guys, you gotta appreciate it, man. What a job this guy's done on that offense. Wow, awesome. The whole team. This guy, great job. Oh my God. Final four! Hey, I gotta say something about these kids. Great football team and a great bunch of kids. Best sports all year, picking people up. That's the best team, sports-wise, I've ever seen. Boys, love you, man. Enjoy it, soak it in. Go to work, I'm living. Enjoy it right now. Hey! I don't know where you live. It ain't nothing to That's right. Guys, we're fighting together. Hey, Smoke! I'll wait for him. Good luck next week. Thank you. Good game. Looking at that thing today in the coaching case, I was like, we got to get ourselves on the ground. That's nothing. You want today. You want the big one. Gentlemen, on behalf of the High School Athletic Association and Northeast District Board, I'd like to congratulate you on a great season so far. Keep it going and present Coach and you seniors and all you underclassmen with this regional championship trophy. And good luck next week. This one don't matter. It's all about the one. You guys read nothing until we get state, baby. Let's go. This ain't no Stanley Cup. This ain't no Stanley Cup. Go, baby. It's nice. Go. It's nice, but you don't want state, baby. Let's go. Hey, bring it in before you go. Hey, bring it in. Let's go, boys. Come on. Let's go, guys. 1, 2, 3, 7.
Wow, that was gay. All right. That was awesome. Where's Micah?
Pavlik, baby.
Where's Micah?
Pavlik.
Micah!